total of only 7 points against France, compared to their average at the America Cup, where they combined for 31 points. So I would expect more from both of them.
47 points by the same token, so they definitely want to bounce back.
Well, they will want to bounce back, and you know, it's really, every game's different.
It comes back to Beck. Tamilo, what a way to start!
Now that might be a good reason why she was inserted into that starting lineup, the way she played against China, and so, you know, rewarded her with starting.
And again, Reed, Tamilo with the boards. A good block by Hollingshed. Girantes tries to reward Hollingshed on the offensive end. At the moment, Stella Beck turns it over, but gets it back luckily. Dale, can she make an immediate impact? She can! Again, Thursday night. Girantes wants to get over McGoldrick. Instead drives past her. A great feed to Quinones. Can she convert? She can. So we got a bit of a glimpse into what Guy Malloy's thinking, but now let's take...
Good patience, good poise showed by Quinones in that instance, and Girantes as well.
Dale for back-to-back triples! McKenna Dale making it rain! At the first quarter best plays, and New Zealand, they got Rosado. Melendez also into the action. Quinones sets. It's a good start for Quinones. They're very inexperienced players in Dale and even Tamilo stepping up.
I agree.
It was rolling, but didn't get used. Now she does. Back to Beck, pulls up from the elbow. Nice.
Not quite in control enough.
Quinones calling for it. Instead, Girantes tries to find Melendez. Benitez!
Nice. Now that's the way you make an assist. They didn't take a backward step at all, and Dale was very influential.
Reed, again putting the step on. Back up the top to Beck. Sets, scores!
Not missed a beat.
Being complimented well by the likes of Tamilo and Stella Beck here, hitting a lovely three. Reed. Tamilo has an open look and knocks it down.
They're looking for their teammates.
Girantes loses it. A chance for McGoldrick. She's got Dale up ahead of her. Finds her. Dale completes the score. Dalton on the floor guarding her. Hollingshed found some space and the triple to go with it.
A bit of miscommunication there. Decision when she's coming off the on ball or had the opportunity to shoot it.
Can Beck have the quick release? Guarded by Hollingshed. Beck banks it in! And the points are come!
Poise as the clock was ticking down. Refs are discussing right now whether that's actually going to count. Oh, I think she released it before those that rip.
Benitez, oh, good block by McGoldrick.
Well, we know what a quick release Benitez has. We know that she loves that corner three. Really good job to get a block there by
Benitez into Girantes. McGoldrick staying right with her. Hollingshed thinks about it, drops it. Run to start this second period, and it's all been thanks to Maya Hollingshed. Every point scored. There's emotions all over the court. Beck kept her feet. McGoldrick, Reed, Richards. Can she make the basket this time? No! To go with a two-pointer earlier in the game. Hollingshed did it on the defensive end.
I thought that Puerto Rico were done there. It was a real advantage, and they just couldn't convert. And now we see Hollingshed nail that three.
Got the block on Richards, and then gets the pass when Girantes sets her feet, says thank you very much. Just goes back for the time being. Girantes pulls up, knocks it down!
The effort she brought with her offensive rebounding and giving them...
Hollingshed against the much smaller Hippolyte, bodying her. And then Rosado blocked by Tamilo!
Walking down Hippolyte with that mismatch, so good.
Melendez, Hollingshed, Girantes, Quinones, and Benitez on the floor. Benitez Can't get the start she wanted, but Melendez, a good offensive rebound. Hollingshed steps into the shot and knocks it down. What a start from Hollingshed.
She wasn't able to finish, but she certainly finds herself to the line. But wow, they've got to stop Hollingshed.
That's not going to cut it. If you want to try and book your ticket to Paris. Hollingshed, though, she wants to get on that plane.
Of being a real influence on the offensive rebound.
Where is Maya Hollingshed? It's with the very capable Aurelia Girantes. But Hollingshed with the hot hand right now. Can Benitez join the party? She can!
Well, yes, exactly. So now Whitaker's had two good things happen to her.
Oh, nice cut to Reed, and she makes no mistake. Heading into this timeout, Beck, a beautiful feed to Ra Reed.
That was what you call rebound by committee.
Absolutely.
There
and she
go.
completes it on the offensive end.
Just caught Puerto Rico sleeping a little bit. They were all
4 minutes left, an 8-0 run in this last 3 minutes. Rosado behind the back, Quinones for the triple! Territory well and truly. She might have to keep stepping up again if she puts her team back in front. Beck can't roll it in.
And a great block up by Canines, but there's that move by Gibson. Those little easy ones that New Zealand have been missing.
Girantes, she misses.
There's
and another offensive rebound.
Exactly, another board by Gibson.
Certainly not the tallest player out there, but she's acting like
oh my goodness, 6'4" or something. Allison Gibson.
And they've come out firing out of the timeout.
Well, they're mixing up their defense. They're in a 2-3 zone, but great find by Tara Reid to her teammate.
Just over a minute left in this third period. Beck spinning, shooting and scoring. Back to Stella Beck. Up against the taller Hollingshed, decides to drive on her, decides to step around her, and decides to score!
She's got a little smile on her face.
To go to the Olympics for the second time.
Well, and very interesting with
Rosado still with it. Feeds Jones, and Jones pays her back. Rosado drives and gets her first points of the game.
What a great recognition by Rosado to get her first points there.
New Zealand yet to score in this fourth period. Can Beck provide the difference? She does and gets the and one here in Xi'an.
Well, I'm not sure if there's celebrations on the court. It's
definitely
just
not.
Fireworks. Both.
Wanted McGoldrick back. Then went herself. Whitaker deserves the three.
Oh,
and she gets it!
Goodness!
The 18-year-old from New Zealand!
And then, see the drive. It's like a bailout pass coming back around.
Is Lauren Whitaker at 18 years old. But for now, it's about Puerto Rico. What can they do to respond? Benitez! The second three of the quarter for Puerto Rico. It draws the scores level. Whitaker. She might be the difference for New Zealand. Tamilo instead providing the screen. Stella Reid. Bounces back in. Hippolyte! Rolls in! The rim. Oh my goodness.
Adding to the drama of this game. Of course that's what's going to happen.
Oh, the agony. To Paris for the Olympics. Girantes behind the back, driving on McGoldrick. Tamilo there to help, but it doesn't matter. That is clutch from Aurelia Girantes. Rose over the top of the towering Tamilo. Puts her team back in front. Has she done enough to get them to Paris? Shot clock. Reid driving hard against Hollingshed. McGoldrick left open. It doesn't fall. Beck keeps it in.
They need to foul straight away to stop the clock.
Melendez up ahead on her own. And she makes it. No timeouts left. 10 seconds on the clock. Reid gets blocked out of the way. Girantes gets fouled.
So if she misses, they've got to secure the rebound, get it up the court, and shoot a three.
She makes the second one though, and that might be enough for Puerto Rico. 5 seconds left for Stella Beck just to go. She puts it in. 1.2 seconds left. Puerto Rico can just hold it. And Puerto Rico have booked their ticket to Paris.